welcome to Live Aligned Pilates. I'm Liv and welcome back to your 12-day Pilates challenge. This challenge is designed to fit in with the end of your year, the festive season, when things get busy. Generally the workouts are full body, they vary in time and usually minimal equipment if any, so that you can just do them wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing at the time. Feel free to do the 12 days consecutively or slot it in whenever you can. So today's workout is standing. So it's a really nice one to keep the energy up if you're feeling a slump, you're feeling tired, just to stay standing and not ground yourself too much on the mat, just to keep that energy flowing, blood pumping, and hopefully that takes you into an enjoyable rest of your day. So let's start with some roll downs. We'll bring ourselves to one end of the mat. Our feet will be hip distance apart. We're going to take a really nice deep breath in, reaching our arms up towards the ceiling. As we exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, roll your shoulders forward, start to roll down through your upper back, your middle back, your lower back. Bend the knees as much as you need to bring yourself down towards the floor. Take a big inhale here, and as you exhale, start to roll yourself up. Press down through the heels, strong through the legs, and restack your spine, one vertebra at a time. We're doing 2 more of these. Take an inhale, reach, find lots of length through your body. Exhale, arms down, chin to chest, shoulders shrug forward, upper back, middle back, lower back. Maybe your legs are a little bit straighter this time to stretch through the backs of the legs, up into the hamstrings and to the glutes. Inhale, exhale, roll yourself up. Again, strong legs like tree trunks, just rolling you all the way back up. And last one, inhale, reach up. Exhale, roll down. We will stay down for a couple more breaths in this last one. Hold opposite elbows, coming into that ragdoll and just swaying side to side here. And then come back to the center, release the arms, inhale. Exhale, roll yourself up. We will reach our arms up to the sky on that inhale. And we'll stay standing on the exhale, just bringing those arms down. Wonderful. And we have some squats to start us off today. So we bring our feet hip distance apart or slightly wider if that's more comfortable for you. Arms down by the side. We sit down as if we've got a chair behind us we're trying to sit towards, sweeping the arms overhead, and then we stand all the way up. So I'll just turn this way so you can see that alignment, hinging those hips back. A nice diagonal line from the top of the head down to the tailbone. Doing our best to keep those arms beside your ears as you reach overhead. Pressing through those heels as you stand up. Now let's add a heel lift on each side. Next time we come down, hold. Lift your left heel lower. Lift your right heel lower, and then stand up. Squat, lift, keep that depth, lift, press up to standing. See if you can alternate which heel you lift first, just in case you tend to favor one side. You can always just keep the hands at the chest if that's more comfortable on your shoulders. Good, now we're going to think about our core here because we're about to add a challenge in for our balance. Now I haven't got the best balance, so it's totally okay if you feel wobbly in this next movement. We're coming down, we're trying to lift both heels, stand all the way up, and then circle those arms down as we lower the heels. It's tricky. Squat, lift both heels, stand all the way up, reach your arms to the sky, circle the arms down, lower down. Alternative, just keep doing those alternating heel lifts. Really think navel to spine. We've done lots of core work the last few days, so Hopefully able to really tap into that core strength. And all of this overhead movement with our arms gives us a good upper body workout, as a standing workout generally is quite leg heavy. Here for 3. Whoop, almost lost it. 2. You get into a bit of a flow after a while. And 1. All the way up. Beautiful. Find your last squat. And we're going to bounce through a pulse and alternate that single heel lift. Beautiful. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand all the way up. Good job. Hopefully those legs are nice and warm now. So we can turn to the longer end of our mat, and we're coming into a curtsy lunge sequence. So slightly turn out your right leg and foot, and then cross your left foot behind. Now we're bending both knees, and we're trying to find a diamond shape through those legs, rather than knocking the knees in to the center. That's it. Now I'm going to bring my hands behind my head, elbows wide. Again, keep those shoulders working. Stay nice and broad through the chest, squeezing the back together. Now adding on, as you stand, you can step that left foot out and then step it behind, lunge. Drive through that right leg as you stand up. Draw that energy up through your legs. If you would like to progress, as you stand, pull that knee up towards your elbow and then step it behind, lunge. Lift and lunge. Please modify. If there are any exercises that don't work for you, let's do another 4, 3, 2. Good, this is your last one. Step back into that curtsy lunge, pulse down. Nice. Reach your arms overhead. We're pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2. We're hinging forward on 1 and extending that left leg behind us. I'll just turn this way so you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to lift and lower that back leg. Beautiful. Keep that bend in your front knee. Keep hinging forward for 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Stand up, shake it out. Wow. Let's do 1 roll down just to reset from there. Standing at the shorter end of your mat, reaching up on the inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, roll it down. And when you're down here, just pedal out those legs. Feel that nice stretch for your right hamstring. Just worked very hard. And then roll yourself up to standing. Reach up on the inhale. Stay standing on the exhale, just bring those arms down. And let's come into the other side. So left foot is on the mat, slightly turned out. Right foot is crossing behind. And then you're bending down into those knees. Remember, a bit of external rotation through your hips here. A slight hinge forward, but just make sure you're not collapsing forward. We can combat that a little more by bringing the hands behind the head, elbows wide, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Excuse any cracking of the knees you might be hearing. I'm sure I'm not alone with that. And then as we stand up, stepping right foot out, and then crossing behind, taking that lunge. Just to prepare your body and mind for the next movement, try not to bring too much weight into that right leg as you step it out to the side. It's just lightly tapping out, stepping straight back behind. Perfect. And then if you feel ready, adding that knee drive. First one's always the most challenging. Press down through that supporting leg. Try and think straight up through the crown of the head. Amazing job. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Whoop. And last one. Now we step back into that curtsy lunge. We pulse. We reach our arms overhead, nice and deep through those knees and hips. Keep pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hinge forward on 1, and then lift and lower that back leg. That's your right leg. Keep the bend in the front knee. Really nice. Here for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, whoop, and 1. Come all the way up. Well done. Shake it out. All right. 1 round of roll downs just to reset. So reaching those arms up, big breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll it down. Again, pedal out those feet or legs. Recenter yourself, breath in. Exhale, roll all the way up. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Stay standing on the exhale, bring those arms down. Now, last series here is a second plie or a wide sumo squat series designed to get the full body really working and that heart rate up a little bit as well, if it's not already. So step your heels out slightly wider than shoulder width and then externally rotate from the hips so that as you bend those knees, the thighs press back rather than rolling in. Open up. We'll reach our arms out to the side, syncing up your inhale on one movement and your exhale on the next. Really finding that depth in those hips and knees. Reach your arms up to the ceiling as you stand, down in line with your shoulders as you squat. Really active through your arms, energy shooting out of your fingertips. Beautiful. Can we stay down here? Can we add that alternating heel lift each side with a little pulse synchronized? We're down, lift, lift, stand. Really reaching up on every time that you stand up. Well done. Open up that chest. 1 more round of this. Now come all the way up, come back down, turn those palms up and down. Stay low in your legs. Tuck the tailbone. Keep that depth. 5, 4, 3, 2, reach up on 1, pull those elbows down, and sumo squat again. Pick up the pace. Building that heat, building that energy that you can carry through to the rest of your day. Good, we're here for 5, 4, holding in 3, 2, hold on 1, pulse down, squeeze the back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, not done, 2, hold on 1, pulse the arms, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we are done. Stand on up. Well done, all finished. Catch your breath, I need to catch mine. Big inhale, exhale. Lovely. Let's take a quad stretch. Now, if you are near a wall, you can lightly rest a hand to the wall or a chair and pick up one foot, lining up those knees and tucking your tailbone under. Lovely, and just switching sides. Beautiful, and standing to the center of your mat, we will take 3 deep breaths to wrap up here today. So inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, wave them down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Last breath in. Bring those hands to the center of your chest. And you are all done. I really hope you enjoyed that spicy standing Pilates workout. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to Live Aligned Pilates. Now, if you want to keep going with the 12-day challenge, hit the notifications bell so you are notified when a new workout is uploaded. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.